TheRippStixx
Podcast.
What's up, guys?
Nothing much.
Link, what's up?
Nothing.
Do you know what we're almost at and it's not Christmas?
Hanukkah?
Well, yeah.
New Year.
Well, yeah. But guess what I'm thinking of? It is really close to our 1 year anniversary of this podcast.
Oh.
If you remember correctly, we got this stuff at Christmas last year.
Yeah, I know.
And I think we are on podcast like number 30. I think this is like 33.
Yeah.
So, that means that we did about 2.75. That doesn't even sound right. I didn't think we did that many.
Yeah.
But we are on episode like 33, I think. So that means we almost did 3 a month. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
But we gotta make more.
Yeah, we got to make more. We got to make this more interesting and more engaging. But it's another boys only Saturday. Mom left the building, went down the shore.
Yeah.
And what do we got on store today, Frank?
Nothing much. Just that school winter break is officially started.
But what are we doing today?
Oh, going to see Mufasa.
Yeah, what are
I'm
we
not
doing?
excited.
What are we doing before that?
I'm going to eat lunch.
Link, for some reason, is not excited about seeing this
He
movie.
wants to
I don't
see
know
Sonic
why.
3.
I thought, hold on, I gotta move my mic real quick. I thought that, hold on 1 second.
Sonic 3 looks
Sorry.
so good, and this movie just looks like the first one. I didn't
First
like
off,
the
I
first
haven't even seen a trailer of Sonic 3, but I don't understand how it could possibly be good. These live action movies have been phenomenal.
That is a live action movie. Sonic?
Sonic is?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonic's it's a lot. They've made 3 live action Sonics.
Well, that's not live action though.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. That's like real people, and then they just put Sonic in it, right? Live action, like these Lion King ones, it's all computer generated, but it looks real, the whole thing. Like there's nothing real in the movie, but it looks real, the whole thing.
Yeah, it does.
But I think it's gonna be cool. I think it's it kind of tells the story on why they got where they are
I
and
feel like
why.
people overrate The Lion King.
Dude, what are you talking about?
Because it says there's over 1 billion tickets sold for The Lion King, what do you call it? The Lion King play or whatever it is.
Right.
Like, that's insane. I wouldn't pay $5 for that show.
I don't know, man. We so we just went to New York City.
Yeah.
And one of the things that we did when we went to New York City was we got to see Back to the Future on Broadway.
Yeah.
And I thought that was unbelievable.
Yeah.
I thought it was dupe, but it was cool.
What does that even mean?
And
I thought the actors were okay, but the actual scenes and effects were cool.
Well,
I didn't like
what
that.
I like was that, the effects were cool.
I thought it was cool. I thought it was.
And
I thought the 3 or 4 main characters. I thought they were all pretty good. I like the little twists they put in that were a little different than the movie.
I like the view that we had at our hotel.
Yeah. So the hotel we stayed in, we stayed on the 23rd floor, and we were literally looking right where, like, if we had this hotel for New Year's Eve, we could stand in the hotel and just look at the ball drop.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like right there on Times Square. It was pretty cool. But we I don't know. I thought the Back to the Future thing was pretty cool. I thought I thought it was really good. When you think about what it takes to make a show like that,
It's hard.
and make it even like close to what the movie gave you. And it was over 2 hours long. It was longer than the actual
Well, I
movie.
can tell you that because they streamed The Lion King on Broadway once, and I watched it. That Back to the Future thing was 100 times better than that.
Well, I heard Lion King was pretty good on Broadway. I never saw it, but we saw.
It's basically just people like painted like animals.
Yeah, that would be a little boring. We saw Beauty and the
like
Beast.
walking around.
Me and your mother. This is way before you
I want
guys
to
were
see
even born.
I want to see the Armstrong one.
What's that?
It's the trumpet player.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I should have got tickets for my band director for that for Christmas.
Yeah, well, that would be an expensive. That would be an expensive present. Yeah. So, what else is up? You guys are officially on winter break.
Yeah. My teacher is coming back after winter break.
Yeah, Franklin has been
Eager
to get his teacher back. They've been on long term. She was on long term leave because she had a child, and he's finally, for the first time this year, going to have his teacher back.
Yeah.
That's like. Right.
Yeah. We my friend is going to the Flyers game today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Would you rather go to the Flyers game
Yes.
or do what we're going to do today?
Flyers.
Bro.
Well, it depends on who they're versing. Who are they versing?
They're versing the Blue Jackets.
Oh, yeah, I'd rather go to the Flyers.
Dude,
Blue Jackets suck.
we're doing a
Blue
pod.
Jackets.
We're doing a pod. We're going to go eat something for lunch, which is like
Raising
your
Cane's.
favorite thing in the entire world.
we are not going there, I can tell you that.
Raising
That place gives me a bellyache.
What?
What?
How does it get? That's not even true.
Raising Cane's is so
And
good.
they take forever to make
Well-
one.
Well, because
listen,
it's high
hold on.
quality.
Listen,
It's high quality Texas toast.
First off, the 2 times that we went at the worst time, and it was also like a new store. So I think that they were taking a little bit longer.
Well, where are we going to go today?
I don't know. We could discuss it. Where would you want to go, Link?
Five Guys.
Where would you want to go, Frank?
Raising Cane's or Five Guys because they're right next to each other. Almost,
Well, not really.
kind of.
I would want to go.
Mission Barbecue. That's where you want to go.
Yeah, but I would eat the other places too. So how do we figure this out? What we're gonna do?
We'll draw straws.
We don't have any straws to draw.
Pencils. We'll draw pencils.
Think of another way.
Wait, Dad, spin.
Uno.
No, we're not playing Uno. Spin the wheel. There's a wheel spinner. Put Five Guys, Mission, and the place Frank said. And then whoever's last standing, we'll go to. It's the only way to decide it's fair.
All right. I'll get to
Well, hold on. Don't erase
No,
it.
it's not that. I'm saying online. There's an online wheel. You just
Yeah, it's called Wheel of Names. You put Mission Barbecue, Raising Cane's,
Wait, what is it?
Wheel of Names.
Wheel of names. Okay.
and then you have to
Wheel
erase all the names,
names.
and then you have to hit enter every time you type.
So it's this.
Yeah, erase all those names.
All right,
Backspace,
so-
backspace them
All
all.
right, so I'm gonna backspace all of them. All right, and I'll put
Raising.
Five Guys.
Then hit enter.
Oop, I put Foov Guys. Five Guys.
Food, guys.
Raisin Cane's
I don't really care where we go,
Mission
as long as it's not Raising Cane's.
As long as it's not Mission Barbecue.
Barb. You don't like Mission Barbecue?
I love Mission Barb.
I kind of. It's
What's another one? What's like a fourth? Is there another? Is there
Chick-fil-A, because we have our
like? Dude,
Shut up.
No, listen. I do not
Shut
want to go
up.
Chick-fil-A.
Applebee's.
Chick-fil-A. That's too long.
Applebee's is great.
That would take too long.
Big clock and
no,
chicken.
Dad.
Oh,
Me-
oh
me
no,
and-
no! I got
me
one.
and-
Chickens and pizza.
Me,
All right, we could do that. Wait a minute. Where is that?
it's near there. We can drive.
No, it'd be PJ Wellingham's.
Wait, no, Wingstop.
Whatever. PJ.
No.
There's a Wingstop right next to the
We'll
Five Guys.
do PJs.
Fine.
PJs. All right, now how are we going to do this?
Spin the
All right, so
wheel.
I have Five Guys, Raising Cane's, Mission Barbecue, and PJs.
So what you're gonna do is go to the wheel
No, I know, but
and spin. Last one standing.
I understand that.
You have to
But-
remove it.
But what I'm saying is how do you want to do the winner? Do you want to do like we do like 5 spins and whoever has the most?
No, whoever's last standing.
No.
What
yeah.
do you mean whoever's last?
Like,
standing?
there's gonna
here,
be.
go to the wheel. When you spin the wheel, you can remove it
Just
and
tap
then
it. Tap it.
so
So
tap
select the spin. This is just a test.
test.
All right. So I tap it.
What'd you get?
Mission Barbecue.
So-
that would have been a win.
No, that would have been a remove. See the remove? The last one stand. You have to don't hit it now.
Okay,
Yeah.
remove. Well, I'm just testing it out. Okay. All right. So
Last one standing wins.
all right. Well, why don't we do this? Like. Okay, that's the way you want to do it.
Yeah, it's the easiest
Yeah.
way.
All right. Hold on. Let's see.
Well, Dad, I swear, if there's a Chicky and Pete's like right near here, I'm gonna crash.
Well, no, the chicken and pizza's in Glassboro.
Oh.
All right. So here we go. This is what we're gonna do.
Okay. 3, 2.
So it's the last one that stands, right?
Yeah. 3,
All right.
2, 1.
Ready?
Go.
You have
First,
to- you have
first
to-
spin.
You have to tell me what I can see.
I can't.
And 5
Five Guys is out.
Guys is gone. Oh no. Okay. All right, we're spinning again.
Anything
Alright,
but
let's go.
Anything but Raising Cane's.
All right, we're spinning again.
I'll take PJ's. PJ's good.
Spin,
PJ,
spin,
PJ.
spin.
No, no.
Oh no.
My 2 favorites got out right away.
After Crystal.
wait.
All right.
My 2 favorites.
Let's see. Oh no. All right, so why don't we do this? Ready?
Mission Barbecue wins.
All right, so Mission Barbecue won that one. Do you want to do it again?
Yeah.
Yes.
hold
And then it's best out 3.
Best out of 3, all right?
Or if you want to do 5.
Yes.
Skibbity dum dum.
Yeah.
Raisin and what was the other one? Oh, 5.
5.
5 guys.
Move
All
goose.
right.
So PJ.
Ready? All right, so Mission Barbecue won the first one.
He's writing it.
All you have to do is write Mission Barbecue so we don't forget it. There we go.
Hold on.
Here,
Hold
hold
on.
on,
He's
hold on.
writing.
Good.
All right, ready? Here we go. First spin. I wonder how engaging this is to the audience. Raising Cane's gone.
Yes!
What's raisin?
Raising Cane's has no chance
just
to
did it.
win. Wait, Raising Cane's does have a chance, but they have to
All right,
make
here we
like
go.
an insane comeback.
Next spin.
Down
next
5.
spin.
I mean, first one to 3. Like, not 3.
Mission
Barbecue.
Yes!
Gone.
But they still have
I
one,
really
so they
want
can
5 Guys now to win.
PJ's or 5 Guys is the only. I don't care which one. And 5 Guys is out.
5 guys is gone. All right, so write PJs as the winner.
So, whoever, if PJ's or Mission wins this one, they win.
All right, Mission.
They win the whole thing. We're doing best out of 3.
2, 3. No. We're doing best 2, 3.
All right, best 2, 3.
Raisin.
Because you want
All right,
5 Guys.
that's, okay, then we're just gonna stop though. First one to 3. Okay.
First one to 3 wins.
Oh, first one to 3. Okay, well we better get a move on. Audience is waiting with bated breath.
And
Peach.
Mission Barbecue gone. Okay.
I would say
Tap
Mission
again.
come on, PJ's.
Tap again.
Oh, Raisin's out. Raisin's out. Raisin's out.
Raisins out.
Raisin has no chance to win. So they
Raisin's
can't
out.
they can't win, but it's fine.
But if 5 Guys wins, they.
PJ's is gone. So 5 guys won that one.
Or did you
that's
just
it.
all right. Raising Cane's has
All right,
no-
guys. Audience.
Well,
Hype.
no, if it when first to 3, they all have a chance still.
Yeah.
Hype.
Raisin Cane's.
Hype Raising Cane's and 5 Guys up. Hype them up.
No, let's see. All right, here we go.
All right. Another one.
Link, who do we have as winners so far?
PJ Mission 5. Guys.
Okay, Mission's gone.
Mission.
Oh, PJ's is gone. Oh, okay.
Let's go. Yeah.
Going again.
5 Guys is Raisin's gone again.
Raisins is gone. Dude, Raisins is like a
I hate this game.
Perennial loser.
All right, so there's these. So Mission could get a second, and Five Guys could as well. And Mission is out.
Mission's gone. So Five Guys won that one.
Five Guys. If Five Guys wins this one, they win. We're going.
Raising Cane's has to have a comeback. Game 7 comeback.
All right, here we go.
All right.
We've taken 10 minutes to do this. Raising Cane's gone, dude. Raising Cane's is
Raising Cane's is out.
Why does it have to be Raisin? Stop hating.
And PJ's
PJ's
is
gone.
out. So it's between these.
Man, PJ's was my vote.
I want Five Guys now. Five Guys.
Let's go Mission.
Mission's gone.
Five Guys won again, so we're going there.
So Five Guys got 3? God, I do not want to go to Five Guys.
I want to go to Raising Cane.
Dad, do you want to go to PJ's?
I would rather go to PJ's than Five Guys, but
PJ's takes longer.
But you would have to. Yeah, but we have time. Like,
All right.
because if we go to the place at like 11:30, our movie's not until 1:30.
All right, Dad. So, do you want to stay with Five Guys or go to PJ's?
No, I want to go to Raisin.
No,
Dude, Raisin
They're-
lost
yeah,
like
they-
fair and square.
So, do you want to go?
But PJ's lost fair and square too.
We'll figure it out. Well, dude, Raisin didn't even win one.
How about this, Dad? PJ's and Five Guys are like the two ones that we can go
All right,
to.
well, how about this? They're both right next to each other. So what we'll do is we'll go to PJ's, and if PJ's is too crowded, we'll go to Five Guys.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, back to this.
Well, Five
Moving on.
Guys
Let's talk
officially won, but
sports.
whatever.
Let's talk
Moving on.
sports.
Well, wait a minute. Did you want to talk anything more about New York? Where else did we go? We went to Victoria's.
Yep.
Victoria's baby's cute. She is cute.
She's not even one yet.
I want to talk to them about doing their Christmas card next year. I want that baby's face should be on the whole front of it. It should be one picture, whole front, and maybe they could put the baby butt on the back.
And when I also went to Victoria's, I had one of the best in what's this?
Parentheses.
In parentheses.
Or in quotes. You're doing air quotes.
In quotes, the best corn dog. It was wrapped in pancake and it was inside, and sausage was inside.
Sounds absolutely
But then I also had-
disgusting.
But then I also had a good corn dog at Bryan Park. It was just a regular corn dog. I wanted to get the potato one because the potato one had cheese inside.
Dude, you guys ate non-stop.
And then we had hot chocolate.
You did have hot chocolate. Was the hot chocolate good?
And then
It was all right.
yeah,
Really?
yeah. And then we
The
had
ones we make
Bo,
here are
and then we
better.
had Bao, whatever.
What was that?
The Chinese thing that Mom got.
Oh yeah, that was like
Bao.
That was like an Asian
That was good.
Mandarin, something.
And then
or
Dad
other.
got churros. They were good.
Yeah, they were all right.
Philly's got a new outfit. I'm going off topic. But anyway.
Anything else about New York? I mean, we took the train, we took the
No.
subway.
Oh, we went to the museum.
Oh yeah, we did. I liked that museum, but
Because
here's
I
my
like the
only
Asian.
problem with
It's
it.
too big.
Well, here's my only problem with it.
Like,
It cost $120 for us to go.
All 4 or 5? I
All of
meant
us.
5.
It took
And I know
it cost $120.
I know you're going to say, we didn't even get through it all.
We didn't get through all of it, and that was no better than like some of the ones in Washington D.C.
Yeah.
Washington, D.C. was better than that, honestly.
Well, the Washington D.C. ones are free.
They're free?
Yeah, we just walk right in.
Well,
They're
what was your favorite part about that? I think the whales.
I like the whale.
Yeah.
I feel like it was just too much, even though it's not my money, really. I feel like it was just too much for what we got.
It's really hard to get around that place. I couldn't figure it out. It's like compartmentalized. There's so many like different hallways and walkways, and it's like every 5 seconds I felt like,
What the dog doing?
I had no idea where I was going.
Yeah, you get like it said like in the Asian, it said Asian. Well, no, it says African American people, and it showed African American people, and then it said you will also be heading to, when you get out of this exhibit, you'll be heading to African.
It's like first
animals.
you're going to Asian culture, and then you're going to like
I would've
African, then you're going to human cell.
Then
I
you're
would've
going to
liked-
Mexican.
I would have liked to do the space one too, We didn't really get to see that.
Yeah, or the Easter Island, like the rocks.
Oh, that was there?
Yes.
Oh,
Dum
Dum
Dum One Gum Gum.
Oh, that's right. We
And
should have seen that. I
And I
can't
also
believe
want,
that.
and I also want to see the Farron. Like,
Oh, the Pharaohs?
yeah,
Yeah. We did miss a lot.
yeah. We missed the octopus.
And we still stayed there for an hour and 30 minutes.
Really? Is that how long we were there for?
Yeah.
More. We were there for more.
We also missed.
That was disappointing, honestly.
I think
Like, I thought where we went, it was just disappointing.
and it was not like
Went
the
to
movie.
MLB store,
I mean, you didn't even see the
that
octopus.
was too expensive.
NBA store. I thought the NBA store was NBA store was
Crazy.
bonkers.
Like a shirt is $150.
There was a sweatshirt.
Well, baseball touched by an MLB player that they just touched for the home run derby and they didn't even hit a home run. It's like $400.
Yeah, but remember that sweatshirt at the NBA shop when we first walked in that it was like the NBA logo, but it was
200
like
something.
it was like $180. I was like,
Oh, hell no, man.
you
But
gotta
the
be
worst
kidding me.
one-
I
Cool.
feel like New York, even though we're not poor and a lot of people that shop in New York aren't poor, that they're just calling everyone poor in like 3 prices.
Well, I did like the Funko Pops, like the Dennis Rodman one, the Michael Jordan one,
Yeah.
and there was a
The heck was that?
and there was like a slam thing. It's like
And you.
you get slammed, like it's like a
Okay, we
poster
get-
behind.
Anyway, New York is too expensive for everything.
I mean, it's expensive. but
Freaking
it
nuts
ain't-
cost $5.
It ain't it ain't really no different than any other city.
I know, but nuts cost $5. I'm not paying $5 for nuts.
Yeah, well, guess
And
what?
nuts-
You know that stupid pretzel I bought you? That was $6.
You bought him a pretzel?
Yeah, you were. Where were you at?
At nap time in the hotel.
What's
oh yeah,
grandma?
it's when we went to the MLB store by ourselves.
Wait, where did you buy that at?
Stand
How much was
And
that?
those pretzels were amazing.
$6. I mean, come on now.
$6 for a pretzel?
It was $6. Yep.
I could probably buy $6 for a whole gallon of water.
I feel like when you buy a pretzel for $6 and it's just a regular pretzel, it's like this.
Got him!
That's what the guy's saying to
Got
us.
him!
He's like,
He's
we
just
got
trying to
these bums.
scam you.
He's not trying to scam us, but listen, I'm sure it costs him a lot of money to have that little cart.
Yeah, someone crashed into a cart. Mm-hmm. But not big. It was just like a taxi.
Oh no, that was a taxi.
Yeah.
Someone when we were coming back the one night and we were walking into our hotel, we heard this crash literally right
like,
behind us, and it was a car that ran into a taxi door that was open. And I was like, ooh, that stinks.
No, it was the cart.
That was the taxi door. The cart was right in front.
Yeah, it wasn't the cart, it was definitely the door of the taxi.
Well, I did like the mom said she went to go see Wicked.
Mm-hmm.
We bought and said I shouldn't tell us on the podcast.
Yeah, don't say anything.
Because what is she's watching?
She is probably a listener.
Yeah. And yeah, Mom, there was a Wicked show on Broadway. It was.
Wicked's been on Broadway for a long time, way before the movie came out. I mean, it's been probably
And I
out
don't
for
know
15
why,
years.
but they remember Lincoln. They said there was a portal in Square.
I don't get why everyone's hyping up Wicked.
Well, you didn't see it. Maybe it's a really, really good
But
movie.
I watched the trailer and it looked dupe.
Well, the trailer's 2 minutes. I don't think there's a trailer of Wicked that looks
It's like
dupe.
there's like 4 of my teachers that are going to see Wicked, and they're like, "I'm so excited." I'm like,
That was an accident.
They
Sorry
not.
about that.
They
"Put your
not.
phone down."
Do not.
There's a lot of people that want to go see Wicked. I mean, it's really,
know,
really
but, like,
popular.
Dad.
Let's go!
Dad, you clicking that thing on purpose?
I know. Let's not talk about it.
Okay. Well, can we talk
Moving
about
on to
sports?
Well, the Phillies got a new outfielder who's an all-star,
Who?
Max from the
Max Crosby?
no
Oh shoot, that's football.
What's his name?
Max something. He's an outfielder.
When did they get him?
Yesterday.
When did that happen?
Yesterday.
But like, what time?
They're in the morning.
Oh, Dad, did you hear
Why
Max?
didn't I hear this? Hold
Did you
on.
hear Max Free is on the Yankees now?
He's been on the Yankees for 2 weeks.
It says Roki Sasaki rejects Phillies advance amid Phillies slow off season. Darn it.
Wait, what does he do?
He's rejecting her offer.
He excluded the Phillies. You gotta be kidding me, man.
You'd rather go to the friggin' Red Sox? You want to
It
go to the
says
Phillies?
more details have come out about free agent Roki Sasaki's free agency, including the fact that he met the Mets and Yankees on Thursday. Both meetings took place in Los Angeles. That's weird. Where's the Phillies part? Okay. While Sasaki and his free agent have said that they would keep an open mind during the pitcher's free agency, it appears they are not considering the Phillies.
That's crazy.
As the team's general manager, David Dombrowski, told reporters that they have not yet been asked to prepare a presentation for Sasaki. Why the heck would... You know what? This is the problem, man.
It's crazy.
This is like, if you can't attract big name guys, you have a problem in your organization.
Well, now...
Like, you're meeting with the Mets?
No, just because everyone wants to go to the Mets and the Dodgers. And the Yankees. That's all they want to go.
Yeah, because the Yankees... Like
Mets will pay him the most. Dodgers will the only ones that are guaranteed to win something.
And the Yankees just got what's his name on the Cubs.
And the Yankees are just the Yankees. Everyone wants to go to them. It's dumb. The MLB's dumb.
Well,
that's why no one wants to watch it.
It's not dumb.
Yes, it is. Whole league.
Phillies signed Max
annoying.
Kepler.
Yeah.
Oh, Max Kepler. Oh.
Close enough. Welcome on, Soto.
He was at the Orioles, right?
And Twins his whole career since 2015.
I was alive. I have a special number.
Twins, right?
I just
What do you
get
think
so
about that?
annoyed. I don't care.
Dad, can you look up the top 10 free agents now?
I don't care what the Phillies do as long as they
31 years old. Why do you keep signing these old guys?
as long as they win over 90 games, I'll be fine.
Dad, you're the one to be talking.
I'm not in the major leagues.
But still.
I'd be ancient. What does he play? Left field?
Outfielder.
Well, what does he play? Left field? Center field? What does he play?
Any position. He
These
can
are the
play any.
things. Oh, he's a corner outfielder, so he's probably going to play left field. I wonder what that means for Marsh.
Well, Rojas is in the minors, so Marsh can play center.
Marsh is really good at center. Nick Castellanos plays right. Or Austin Hayes can play for...
Austin Hayes stinks. Alec Boehm is mid. Brandon Marsh stinks. Everyone stinks but Bryce, Schwarber, and Nick. Trey's mid as well.
What about Bryson?
Bryce stinks. Bryson. He can field, but he can't hit.
This article says Phillies finally reveal their true offseason plans. They're standing pat for now. Why?
What's standing pat?
Like they're not doing anything.
Why?
The Dodgers, the Mets, the Yankees, they've spent total $1 billion, and the Phillies are just like sitting there with their thumb up their butt. It says right here, the Phillies are rich too, but they are simply staying rich. And that's partially because the market this offseason has been too rich for their blood.
Well, good way to invest your money. Maybe you get more.
He said, Dave Dombrowski said, I would be surprised if we got into impactful free agent type of signings from an offensive perspective. That stinks.
Just stop reading. I don't even want to hear it anymore. It's annoying.
That means probably no Alex Bregman, no Teoscar Hernandez, no Pete Alonso.
Don't even name anymore.
God.
Well, let's jump to football because I don't want to hear this.
Wish I didn't upgrade my tickets now.
Let's jump to football because I don't want to hear this. Well, Eagles
It stinks.
might go to Super Bowl all the way.
Sixers stink. Everyone stinks but the Eagles.
Sixers don't stink. They just won the last 3 games.
To the
Yeah,
Hornets.
but they still stink. It's a shame because
Embiid's out tonight.
why?
He's not playing any more back-to-backs.
Oh my
You didn't hear?
God.
Well, he did put up 34 yesterday.
Oh, congratulations, Embiid. You played 4 games so far this year.
Well, Jeremy Kane, is he healthy yet?
No, he's probably gonna be out the rest of the season.
No.
Yeah, he's
If
gonna.
the Eagles win the Super Bowl, I'll be happy. That's all I wish for. I don't care about anyone else. And the Flyers, if they just make the playoffs, it'll be fine.
Yeah, the Sixers have been really disappointing. I mean,
I mean, they still got a shot because there's teams that have more
A shot at what?
making the postseason.
Oh God! I mean, you're right.
No,
but
because
like,
there's teams that have 18 losses. Sixers have 15, but they just don't have enough wins. They're only 1 win down.
Sixers are 9-16.
Look at the Pistons. We
How-
can beat them.
Who's above us? Like, name
Pistons
4
are
teams.
above.
God.
Name 3 teams that are above us.
Pistons,
All right,
Nets,
The
and
76ers
Pacers.
are 12. You got the Pistons, the Nets, the Bulls, the Pacers, the Hawks, the
We
Heat,
could definitely beat that.
the Bucks, the Magic, the Knicks, the Celtics, and the Cavaliers.
Which we're versing the Cavaliers tonight.
There's only 3 teams in the East that are worse than the Sixers.
Damn.
And there's only 2 teams in the West that are worse than the Sixers.
Damn.
Well, we're better than some of the teams that are quote unquote better than us, like the Bulls, the Pistons. I just think that because they've lost like 6 straight, but they've won more games before us. That's the thing. But
And
I think if you win the NBA Cup, you're cursed.
I think the NBA Cups is just stupid.
well, going on to the Eagles, they're actually doing really good. I just think it's their defense that
Hold on, let me ask you something. How did Paul George only have 5 points and he played 39
5?
minutes?
35?
5.
No, how much minutes?
39.
How much?
Which means
how
he
much?
played almost the entire game.
What was his field goal? What was his field goal? Like what for what?
I don't know. I mean, he only
He was
made 2 baskets.
He was like 0 for 5 from the field, and I think he got free throws.
Wow. That's
Well,
pretty
the
crazy.
Eagles.
What else is crazy is Embiid having 9 assists and only 5 rebounds.
Embiid, his legs are better, but his not.
He was wearing a mask last night, wasn't he?
Yeah, put up 34. I think he's better with a mask on.
It's like Batman, fattest Batman ever.
All right. Well, the Eagles might be one of the best defensive teams ever.
I don't know about
No,
ever.
not ever. Not ever. I didn't mean to say it. I meant in the league.
Choose your words wisely, buddy.
Worlds wisely.
Words.
Well, Cooper DeJean, awesome. Why did you say Cooper DeJean stinks? You voted for him in the All-Star.
Because there was no one else to vote for.
Yes, there was.
He doesn't stink, but he's not like the best rookie I've ever seen.
I didn't even say he was. I just said he's really good.
I think Quinyon Mitchell was the best rookie that I've ever seen.
Le'Veon Mitchell gets
Play on defense, like one of them.
Jalen Carter.
Stinks.
So, guys, do you want to talk at all about? It's coming up to New Year's. Do you want to talk about a New Year's resolution?
Oh
no,
no,
we should do.
I don't have any.
No, we should do New Year's
What do you
goals.
mean?
New Year's goals.
Because I always set one and I never do it, so it's not even worth thinking.
Okay, well, that is a loser mentality. Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
No, can we do New Year's like
Here's
we get
what
goals?
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do another podcast post Christmas.
What's post-Christmas?
Like after Christmas. So like after Christmas, we're gonna do a podcast after Christmas and before New Year's. And on that podcast, you're gonna come with goals for 2025. Deal?
Yes. Deal.
Link, deal?
Sure.
All right. So you guys have a week to come up with some goals. So anytime you think of a goal, you should jot it down on a piece of paper so you don't forget it.
Well, Dad, can I start doing?
Hold on a minute.
Yeah, I'll jot them down.
Do you want to hear one of my goals?
Nope.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
I didn't.
Wow, what are you talking about, Lincoln?
So one of my goals is I want to surf
You say this every year.
150 lanes.
200.
You say this every year and you get like none because we never go.
Bro, what are you talking about? Last year I got 100.
Wait, last year you didn't even surf that much.
Yes, I did.
No, I'm talking Lincoln.
Oh, yeah, well, that's true, which is disappointing.
I boogie
I'm going to have a
board.
yard sale for all the surfboards that you have.
I didn't want to.
Well, guess what? I'm just going to sell your surfboards.
Well, no. Well,
I'll sell them to kids that really want to use them. There's going to be tons of kids that want to use them. I bet you that girl across the street would love your red one.
well, she can have the, she can't have the red one, but she can have any other.
You don't use it.
Because I'm not that good on that. I had to practice on my bend.
Bro.
Okay,
What are you
moving
doing?
on. Let's do questions.
That's why I say for like Christmas and stuff, not to buy me like any surfing stuff. Because I feel like
You feel like it's just too hard for you, and you're just gonna give up because it's just too hard. And it's just too hard, and I'm just gonna give up. I'm not gonna do it anymore because it's just too hard for
it's
me.
kind of boring.
Stop saying it's too hard.
It is not boring.
I never found like interest. Like I go out there and I'm like,
I find interesting.
Like,
I
do
found
you know Carter and them, or like them? I'm not like I don't find interest like that. And here comes that. I'm taking off my headphones.
Man.
Well,
Tell you what.
Dad, I like
I find interest in baseball
Can you
and basketball
stop?
more
I'm
than I
talking.
do have surfing.
Well, Dad, I have interest in
Yard sale 2025 coming to Brigantine. Surfboards. We got red surfboards. We got white surfboards. We got
paddleboard.
no, we're not selling them. They're mine. We got aqua surfboards. Selling all of them.
What's an aqua surfboard?
That's the 8-foot one. That's the one that you should be on all the time.
Dad, I have interest in boogie boarding more.
Yeah, you should surf too, dude.
I know I'm good at it.
You're like the
boarding and stuff.
perfect size to start, dude.
Which inch should I use?
I would use the 8-footer. That's the type of board you use to start.
Well, maybe I'll use it this year.
Well, I was in the surf gym using it in my free time. Remember? Mm-hmm. I scraped my leg.
I loved your hardboard though on those waves last year or this year, and I wish I could use it, but you'll never let me use it.
What hardboard?
Your
The custom
one.
hardboard.
When did you use that?
I used it at the surf gym, and I loved it. It was probably my most favorite board I've ever ridden.
I don't remember this. You used my surfboard?
Yeah, I used your surfboard, and then
Yes, he did.
You like were eagerly wanting it back, but I didn't give it back to you, and I kept riding it in and in, and I loved it. It's the best
Dude, I
surfboard.
did not remember
Okay,
this.
moving on. Can I do questions?
It's the best surfboard I've ever
Oh
rode.
my
And can I do
God.
questions? And
I would actually want to do surf jam on
I
that board.
talk?
Hold on, Frank.
I would want to do
Because I
surf jam.
actually, because I actually have questions. I actually have questions.
No, we are not doing
Be
this.
quiet.
Nope.
Just hold on. In 2 minutes, you can do questions. 2
We
minutes.
ask
actually-
these questions over and over.
No, they're gonna be new questions.
And I have new questions. I was reading all of them, and I just picked out
All right,
these ones that we haven't done.
We have new questions. How about, so we have a week for you guys to come up with goals. How about one of those goals is that you work out with me once a week?
Yes. Two.
2 times a week? Oh, I would love that.
And then I get a burger after.
Dude, all Lincoln thinks about is eating food.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it right now. Where should we go? I'm trying to.
Oh,
PJs,
my
bro.
God.
Their lemonade
Dude,
is
every time you
perfection.
talk, I just,
Can I get a oh
Their burger, bro, with that that pickle
oh my God.
and that appetizer of cheesesteak.
Hey,
My mouth is
Frank.
drooling right now.
Yeah.
this is fast forward an hour from now.
You're right. You're right. That will
that?
be in
Who's
an
that?
hour.
And then it's like,
You're
He
right.
doesn't know how to burp. though.
I know he doesn't.
He doesn't even burp. I burp a lot, though.
This is my burp.
All right, ready?
Fire.
Let's start asking the questions.
Okay. First question. What weird or useless talent do you have?
Ooh,
Farting.
That's not a talent.
Lincoln, shut up.
I can fart on command.
That is not a talent.
I had the world
So
record
answer,
for the
what
longest
weird or
fart.
useless talent do you got?
I already told you.
Let me hear Dad. Shut up. Let me hear Dad.
I had the world record for the shortest fart.
Shut up.
A weird or useless talent that I have. I think I can clean really, really well.
Yeah, you can.
Sure, Mike.
Like, it's so much you can
Bro,
fart on command.
Are you serious
All right,
about
let me
yourself
try.
right now?
Fart.
On that way, it's gotta come.
What's yours, Frank?
My useless talent.
Here it comes.
Stop. What's yours, Frank?
Probably I can. draw wavy lines and add, like, I can just go, like, I'll use this. Like, I can just go, like, and, like, connect them to make them a picture. I don't know.
All right. That's cool.
Know.
All right. What's next?
Next one. What is the worst place you have been stuck for in a long time?
Wait, but what is this again?
It's like, what is the, like, you have been in a place, right?
Just read the thing.
Where is the worst place you have been stuck for a long time?
Sandy Duke.
All right. Let me think.
What's that place that you...
Oh, I know.
Sandy
Charlestown.
I know. Now,
It's Sandy Duke when I'm sick because I had COVID once there and it was a nightmare.
I definitely know mine. Mine is anywhere in Ohio
Why?
because Ohio just
Oh, let me just put my feet up
it
here.
stinks. Ohio stinks.
Like stinks.
Like, does it, like,
It's just
smell
horrible.
stinks?
No,
or-
it's just horrible. It's just like
All right, next question. What was your worst fashion disaster?
What does that mean? What's it mean?
what is something that you wore that at the time you thought was like really cool, and then looking back on it, you were like, "Oh my god!"
Light up shoes.
You had those? When did you? When you were like a little kid. Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, well,
There was a period of time where I was in like 6th and 7th grade, and I wore a lot of vests.
yeah, same.
No, you didn't.
No.
You're not Marty McFly.
No, not that type of vest. I mean, like a vest. You know the vest that came with your suit that you didn't wear, like that type of vest.
I don't know mine. Probably be
was
the
like, oh,
probably be
no.
like the light up sneakers because I thought they were really cool, but now looking back.
All right, what's next question?
Next question.
Stop.
What do you bring with you everywhere you go? My pillow.
My phone.
Yeah, you do. Frank carries his pillow all over the place. It's
a little bit.
kind of ridiculous.
I bring my phone.
I would tell you I never leave home without my wallet. I bring it everywhere. I probably also never leave anywhere without my phone, unfortunately.
Next question.
Well, you need your phone.
If
No, you
animals could talk, which animal would be the rudest?
Ooh, I know this.
A bee.
Alligator.
A bee.
I know this.
A bee would be the rudest.
What do you think, Frank? Think about this. Which one would be the rudest?
I'm not going off like based off their behavior like an alligator. That's why I just said not an alligator.
I know what mine is. Mine is a Canadian goose. You know why?
Because they.
All they do is land. Yeah, all they do is land and eat all the grass. And I imagine, like, when they're. This is what I imagine
Like,
when
if
they're
you're
eating
next to
grass.
them,
They're like
they're
this. This is what I imagine. They're just like, this is great grass. This is great grass.
And then
I'm
if
gonna
you
eat
walk
all of
next
it.
to them, they'll be like,
Then they fly over your house and poop all over it. They don't care where they go to the bathroom. And I think when they're going,
Fart.
I think they're actually like yelling at us.
Farting.
So they're definitely the worst.
okay. Next question. If the color blue had a smell, what would it smell like?
If the color
Blueberry.
blue had a smell, I think it would smell like blueberry.
Yeah. Because, like, I have these silly scent pens. I don't even know why. And it says blue is blueberry. Well, so yeah.
Blueberry.
All right, next question. You have to relive one day of your life forever. Which one would you choose?
Ooh, that, you know what that is? That's what day do you remember that was so much fun you would love to relive it over and over again?
okay.
I know one.
Going to the Lakers game.
I was just about to say that for Lincoln. I knew he was going to say it.
I know what mine is. What's yours, Frank?
I don't know. That's hard.
Mine was I did an exotic race car experience in Las Vegas where I got to drive like a Lamborghini and a Ferrari. And I would do that every single day.
Probably mine would be most exciting day. Probably when You took me to the game. I think it was like a surprise game. The next game. But when I got
That was legitness.
like when they nominated me for Buzzworthy, you took me to the playoff game.
Oh yeah.
That was my first ever playoff game.
All right. What's the next question?
Next question. What food do you absolutely hate?
Broccoli. Like what foods do you hate? Come on, we're finally talking
Like
about
it,
food.
what
It's your
food-
favorite subject. In your microphone, please. Come on, what are you doing?
What is the question again?
What
Oh
what
my
food,
God.
what food do you absolutely hate?
Stuffing.
Dude, you're crazy.
Stuffing stinks.
You're crazy.
Do you know what? This might be. I'd probably get clowned for this, but I don't like shrimp cocktail. I tried it once, and I remember
That's all right.
I hated it.
Because you're a little kid.
All right, next question. Which animal would be super cool if it was the size of a horse? A mouse. No, actually I take it back.
The size of a horse?
Like it has to be smaller than a horse, and then it has to be that size.
What about a dog? You imagine dogs the size of horses running all over the place?
No, imagine mouses. Imagine mouses.
Well, that would be a little scary.
Next question, because Lincoln's not answering any.
What now?
Which animal would be the coolest if it was
A rabbit.
okay?
I was also watching, speaking of dogs, I was watching this video, there was a skinwalker dog, and it was walking in the house like this.
All right. What in your life brings you the most joy?
Oh, I know what that is.
Eating.
Waking up.
Eating.
Seeing you two guys happy and playful together.
Playful.
It very rarely happens.
Yeah. Next question. What is the most annoying habit someone could have?
I know.
Studying.
What's studying?
Well, how is that annoying to you though? Like in other words, if you said someone that picks their fingernails.
Yeah, I don't like
No, someone that bites their nails.
I don't like
Okay.
Like
bites.
this. They're like,
Bites their fingernails and
dad.
picks
He's
their nose.
I
you bite your
hate.
nails.
Let me think about this.
And also about the studying one, the nerd kid comes in and is like, I studied all night, man. What about you? Like, we
I
don't care.
hate super, super sensitive people. People that take themselves way too seriously and way
Franklin.
too sensitive.
Franklin, oh.
All right, this is the last question.
Well, I have three more.
All right, well, hurry up.
All right. If you could have any animal as a pet, what would you choose besides dog, cat, fish, bird, like the common ones?
Rhinoceros.
I'd probably like to have
A wolf. So
I'd probably like to have an elephant. All right.
Let's
Two
go.
more. If you open a business, what kind of business would it be?
a card business.
A sports business where you can get all sports gear and actually learn sports gear. It's like a club.
Oh yeah, that card store right across the shop, right? Man, they have a CJ McCollum out of 25 game worn patch card, and it's the NBA logo, man. Bro, those would sell for like $50.
All right, what's the last one?
All right, last one. What's the best thing to do on a cold day, which is probably today?
Cuddle up,
I know.
eat hot
Go to
chocolate, and watch a move.
100% is
go to
to
movies?
cuddle up on the couch with a blanket, watch
that right now.
watch a movie,
Like bird
and
of a
eat
feather.
Oil up.
pizza.
Let's do that right now. Well, we're going to watch a movie, so we're gonna cuddle in our chair.
So guys, I think we're gonna do one more podcast
Post Christmas.
in 2024, and that is when we're gonna talk about our goals for 2025, right?
Yep.
No, I we
we
will
are.
not be returning with gold.
I'm Franklin Wyckoff.
I'm Lincoln.
I'm DJ Daddy Dad.
Peace.
Peace,
Subscribe,
peace.
like, follow, whatever it's called. I don't know.
Guys, we need
Turn your
subscribers. We
notifications
need
on.
viewers. Turn those notifications on. I heard we're like number 4 on the trending podcasts.
That's not true. I looked this morning. We're like number 4,500.
Really?
We're like way more.
Well, we're still in the place.
Yeah.
Well, there's so much podcasts out there.
Yeah,
but,
yeah. Paul George and Travis Hunter, please collab.
And also, check out our ViewStats profile on viewstats.com and see our stats.
Oh my God!